Hey, it's Karen, and I almost never go live on my personal page, but this time I needed to celebrate with everybody. We just released episode 100 of the Good Girls Get Rich podcast. Episode 100. I had to tell you something. If you would have told me 100 episodes ago that I was going to be doing this, I'd been like, I don't know about that. It has been a journey for sure. But it's been a lot of fun, and it's brought a lot of interesting things to my business. So, episode 100 just got released of the Good Girls Get Rich podcast. You can check that out at KarenYankovich.com/100, KarenYankovich.com/100. We've rolled over to the ones, right? So that's so exciting. And what I did in episode 100 is I kind of went back through the journey of the first 100 episodes and through the journey my business has taken in those 100 episodes. All of you, my friends and family that are on this personal page, maybe you didn't realize you were on this journey with me, but you totally were. And I thank you for all the support that you've given me. It has been a lot. Podcasting has been a great blessing to my life and to my business. It's brought a ton of amazing people into my life. It's brought a ton of amazing new opportunities into my business. It has also been an ungodly amount of work. But it's interesting because I say that, but I was actually talking in, I guess it was one of my masterminds that I run, and they were asking about it. So I went and looked at how many hours I spend and I pay people on my team to help me with this. So I looked at it, and I have to tell you, it's probably about 5 hours a week. So while it seems like a lot because there's a lot of steps are busy work. So in total, it's in reality, it's about 5 hours a week, but that's 500 hours, man. And it's a lot more than that for those of you that have been on this journey with me, some more than others. We've changed a lot of things. We have evolved a little bit. My business has certainly evolved a lot as a result of some of the stuff I'm doing on the podcast. And I have gotten a chance to speak to some of the most amazing people on the planet. I mean, it's unbelievable to me how the people that the podcast has brought into my life. So I just wanted to come on here and celebrate a little bit with you. Episode 100 of the podcast was dropped this morning. You can check it out at KarenYankovich.com/0. I'm sorry. Look at that. I have to get used to saying a new word. KarenYankovich.com/100, right? And I'd love for you to listen and then come back here and let me know what you think. I really dove into some stories and some of the journey of my podcast and that my business has gone on through the journey of my podcast. So again, for those of you that have been with me on the journey, whether you know it or not, that you've been on this journey with me, thank you so much for your support and your confidence in me. And I just needed to come on here and just like give myself a little bit of high five because I cannot believe I did it. So here's to the next 100, and I have some really interesting things in store for 2020, and you're going to hear a little bit in episode 100 about my mermaid journey. If you need to know what that means, you need to go listen to episode 100 at KarenYankovich.com/100 because my journey from here on out is my mermaid journey, and if you want to hear about that, listen into the podcast. And also, if you want to learn a little bit about what the business changes that I made in my business as a result of this podcast, check out a new workshop I'm doing tomorrow. It's completely free, 7 p.m. Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. You can check that out at freelinkedinworkshop.com or KarenYankovich.com/winning. We're going to talk about how to get a win, how to use LinkedIn to get a win in your business. And really that is fundamentally what I've learned in my journey through these past 100 episodes is the importance of being really laser focused on what your goal is and then putting a plan in place to achieve that goal once, because once you do that, you can do it again, right? So repeatable referrals, that's what we're teaching in this workshop. So check that out at KarenYankovich.com/winning. Use the HTTPS though. For some reason that's required. So if you get an error page, it just means you didn't use https://KarenYankovich.com/winning. And that's how you can join me tomorrow night, completely free. To learn a little bit more and diving into a little bit the behind the scenes of my 100 episodes journey. And again, thank you again for being with me on this podcast journey. It has been so much fun, and I cannot wait to see what evolves and unfolds in the next 100 episodes.